Do you think ghosts have a concept of time? Or is it just coincidence that they show up at the same time every week? Welcome in, everybody. My name is Jen, better known as Anju, and you are watching super short stories of real haunted places. So today we're heading down to the central coast of California to a little unincorporated town just west of Paso Robles called Adelaide. There in town, you're going to find a cemetery that dates back to the 1800s and a 19-year-old spirit by the name of Charlotte Sitten. It's said that she only appears on Fridays between 10:30 and midnight to place flowers on the grave of her child. At just 19 years old, Charlotte took her own life over the grief of losing her child to the diphtheria epidemic of the 1890s. Thrill seekers and ghost hunters alike will tell you that oftentimes she is seen wandering the cemetery in a long white or pink gown to place flowers on the grave of her child. She is also known to place flowers on the graves of the other children lost to that epidemic. Now, Charlotte's not the only ghost to haunt the cemetery. Many people have said that they have heard heavy footsteps near the caretaker's shed and have seen glowing red eyes coming from a grove of trees in the center of the cemetery. They've also claimed that when trying to flee, their cars have been unable to start. Whether they couldn't get their keys in the ignition out of fear, or if there's actually a ghostly presence preventing their car from starting, we don't really know. The cemetery isn't the only place that haunts this little town of Adelaide. If you go up the road just a little ways, you're going to run into the Adelaide Elementary School. Story goes that a school teacher there, in the grief of losing her husband in the mercury mines nearby, decided to commit suicide by hanging herself from the rafters. The body wasn't even discovered until the next day when the school children came in. Many people claim that they've seen her sitting at a desk, or even more terrifying, hanging from the rafters above. Now, just a brief word of caution about going to the cemetery at night. It is said that you should make sure to keep your car keys in your hand because the ghosts have been known to swipe them. For more stories like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and make sure your notifications are turned on. Also, do you know of a haunted place? Make sure you let me know in the comments. Until next time.